The Chris Benoit tragedy, the dark side of wrestling. Stop scrolling. Imagine being one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and then suddenly, your legacy is erased forever. This is the chilling story of Chris Benoit, a WWE legend whose final days shocked the world. Chris Benoit, a wrestling icon turned nightmare. Chris Benoit was a world champion, a fan favorite, and one of the most respected technical wrestlers in history. But in June 2007, everything changed. Benoit missed a WWE event, something completely out of character. Friends and coworkers tried calling him, but got no response. Then, WWE got a disturbing call. Benoit's family had been found dead. What police discovered inside his home left the world in shock. The crime scene authorities found Chris Benoit, his wife Nancy, and their 7-year-old son Daniel all dead. Nancy had been bound and strangled. Daniel was found in his bed, suffocated. Chris was discovered in his weight room dead by suicide. A Bible was placed next to each of their bodies. But why did this happen? The theories behind the tragic chronic traumatic encephalopathy, years of head trauma from wrestling, left Benoit's brain severely damaged. Doctors said his brain resembled that of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient. Steroid and drug abuse. Some believe roid rage from heavy steroid use may have triggered violent behavior. A mental breakdown. Others think Benoit snapped under pressure. Grief. His best friend Eddie Guerrero died in 2005, and psychological stress. Kevin Sullivan conspiracy theory. Some believe Benoit didn't do it at all. Nancy Benoit was once married to wrestler Kevin Sullivan. She left Sullivan for Benoit after an on-screen wrestling storyline became real life. Some believe Sullivan, who had real-life animosity toward Benoit, may have been involved. They point to the strange details of the crime scene, claiming things didn't add up. However, there is no solid evidence linking Sullivan to the case, and the theory remains a dark internet rumor. The fallout after the incident, WWE erased Chris Benoit from history. His matches were removed from streaming services. His name is never mentioned on WWE programming. To this day, the wrestling world remains divided. Was Benoit a victim of CTE, or was this something much darker? What do you think? Subscribe, because some stories should never be forgotten.